Hi, I'm Zelinda. I'm here today with my friend Peggy, who is a student here at the yoga room. And as you can see, Peggy has an injury to her right leg. She actually broke her ankle about 3 weeks ago, and she messaged me the other day and was interested in doing some sitting practice or some practice that would be accessible to her. And I said, hey, why don't you come over and we'll do a video together. So we're going to be working on a practice that includes sitting and includes lying down. We'll be using props to make sure that the poses are comfortable and appropriate and beneficial for her. So if you, also have an injured foot or knee or something like that, where you're not supposed to bear weight on your leg, you can do this practice. Or if you use a wheelchair, this practice is probably accessible for you. Or if you have any kind of mobility issues, this practice will probably do really well for you as well. If you have any questions, we'd always love to hear from you, so please post in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, you ready to get started? Okay, let's start. You can see that we've already put a prop under Peggy's foot. This is a 2-inch block, and we've done that to help make her sitting posture symmetrical. The height of this boot is approximately 2 inches. So by using that blue block, we've made her knees symmetrical. The height is the same, and that means that her hips are symmetrical as well. So this would be a more comfortable and stable sitting position than if she didn't use it. Comfortable? Okay, let's start. So you're gonna start, I'm gonna move out of your way a little bit so that you can move. Just rest your arms down alongside you. Okay, and then, we're gonna start just doing some movement with your arms. So on an inhale, bring your arms out toward the sides and up. Yep, all the way up as much as comfortable for you. Exhale, down. Good. Inhale, arms go out and up. Exhale, down. How are your shoulders feeling? Are they tight at all?
The left one is.
Okay, all right, let's keep going. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, down. I'm just watching from behind. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. One more, inhale, and exhale. Good. So you can probably feel that this movement of the arms helps to relax not only the shoulders, but also starts to get some mobility into your spine. Okay, next, let's work on a little bit of strengthening and activating the muscles in your arms. So you're gonna place your fingers alongside, or your hands down alongside your hips, fingers pointing forward. And we're just gonna press down. Just activate your arm muscles, gently press down through your palms. Continue breathing, slow inhales, slow exhales. Good, we're gonna do one more breath. Okay, very good. Take a break, shake your arms out. I think when you have an injury like this, it can be hard to know where to start with your yoga practice. You've been doing yoga for a long time, and sometimes just a little bit of guidance like this can help you think in a new way so you can figure out what kind of practice you can do so you can keep your body feeling, as much as possible like it's accustomed to feeling. All right, so let's do that one more time. Press your hands down alongside you, fingers pointing forward, arms are strong. See if you can even feel your back muscles activating and engaging. Your shoulder blades are drawing toward each other. Your neck is already in a very nice position, but if you would like to, you can tuck your chin just the slightest bit down toward your chest so that you're also activating the muscles at the top of your shoulders and in your neck. Okay, go ahead and take a break again. Shake your arms out. Great, and then we're going to start to move again. So I'm going to move out of your way so you've got plenty of space. We're going to work on a twist. Start with your hands down alongside your hips. You can even kind of point your fingers out toward the side a little bit. Yeah, far enough out that your shoulders can completely relax down. Good. Then inhale, bring your arms out toward the sides and up. And then on your exhale, twist toward the left side and bring your hands all the way down. Left hand behind you, right hand can be on your left knee. Then inhale all the way up, arms extend overhead. Exhale, twist right. Right hand goes behind you, left hand's on your right knee. Yeah, relax your shoulders, good. Inhale all the way up. And then take a break, just rest your arms out and down. That's our sequence. Let's do it again. Inhale, arms go out and up. Exhale, twist left. You can even turn your face toward your left shoulder. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, twist right. Excellent. Slowly and smoothly. Inhale, up. Exhale, take a break. Arms are going to go out and down. You've got it. Good. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, twist left. Yeah. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. Inhale, up. Exhale, out and down. Good. Once more. Inhale, out and up. Exhale, twist left. This time we're going to stay here for an inhale. Stay here for an exhale. Then inhale, arms go up, face toward the front. Exhale, twist right. Stay here for an inhale. Keep relaxing your shoulders. Stay here, exhale. Then inhale, again, arms go all the way up. Exhale, arms go out and down. Very good. The next thing you're familiar with, it's seated cat and cow pose. So you place your hands onto your knees. Sit up tall. Inhale, stay right here in this posture. Exhale, round your back toward the wall behind you. Shoulders are relaxed down. Excellent. Inhale, engage your abs. Reach your sternum up toward the ceiling. Shoulders can drop back a little bit. Good. Exhale, round. Super. Inhale, chest reaches up. Exhale, round. Inhale, chest reaches up. Exhale, round. Then inhale, come up to a neutral spine. Good. Take a break, keep breathing. This is a good one that you can do, anytime when you have just a minute, you can do a little bit of movement for your spine. And, just that movement will help your body feel better if you're starting to feel tight or achy or anything like that. Okay, next, let's get into your neck a little bit. An ankle injury isn't necessarily going to hurt your neck. Maybe, if you're limping and your, hips are unsteady, your shoulders can become unlevel, you may get some neck tension. But generally, everyone's tight in the neck, so it's good to do some work there. Okay, we're going to do 3 different movements for your neck. Start with a tall spine, shoulders relaxed down. Breathe naturally to start. And the first movement we're going to do is like nodding, but slowly. So on an inhale, start to lift your chin up toward the ceiling. And then on your exhale, you can slowly lower your chin down toward your chest. Just like that. Inhale, chin is lifting up. Just a comfortable range of motion. You don't have to go too far. Exhale, chin releases down. Good. We're going to do about 2 or 3 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Keep relaxing your shoulders. Good. Yes. Exhale. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down. And then inhale to neutral. Very good. Yeah. Lengthen your spine again. If you need to, you can repeat cat and cow if there's any tightness in your back. Then we're going to move to the second neck movement, which is twisting. So start by looking out over your left shoulder. Excellent. And then inhale, bring your head to the center. Exhale, turn over your right shoulder. Inhale to center. Exhale, left. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Pause here, keep breathing. So sometimes when we turn the head toward the left side, the right shoulder tries to come along with it. So you can try to bring this one a little bit down and back. You may feel more stretching happening in your neck. When you're ready, inhale to the center. Exhale, turn and face right. This time you're focusing on left shoulder, reaching down and back. Good. We'll stay here just another breath or so. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left. Right shoulder's reaching down and back. Inhale, center. Exhale, turn right. Left shoulders reaching down and back. And inhale to the center. Exhale. Let's do one more. Go ahead and go that way. Inhale, center. Exhale this way. And then inhale, center, and you can take a break. Good. Doing okay? All right. One more movement for your neck. And this one's tilting. This one tends to be the hardest for most people. So that's why I saved it for last. Okay, so sit up tall. And then what we're going to do is try to keep the shoulders relaxed, the spine lengthened, and release the left ear down toward the left shoulder. And it may not go very far at all, just depending on how tight your neck is. Do you feel any stretching happening? Yeah, okay. And then inhale, come up to the center. Exhale, over to the right side. Try to keep your shoulders level, your spine centered and long. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Good. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. I'm right behind you. Exhale, left. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Take a break. Relax both shoulders down. Does one shoulder feel tighter than the other? Left feels tighter. What I noticed, and you can notice, if you're practicing on your own at home, if your shoulders move around when your head moves. So what I noticed for you, Peggy, is when you bring your left ear over toward your left shoulder, go ahead and do that. And then when you bring your head up to the center, your shoulder lifts up with it. Do you feel it?
I didn't.
Okay, now you notice. And then go over toward your right side. And this shoulder has been tending to stay down. Go ahead and bring it. Yep, see, that one doesn't move at all. So yeah, I'm not surprised to hear you say that you have more tightness on this side. So what you can do then is do the postures that stretch out your left side a little bit more. That didn't sound exactly right. What I meant is do a little bit more of the postures that stretch out on the left side. Yeah, okay, good. Sleeping differently, yeah. And that's what I was about to ask you. Do you normally have more tightness on this side, or is it just since this? It's worse now.
I always do.
Okay, all right. Yeah, so yeah, there's different things. And I'll just show you one more thing that we weren't planning, which is you can bring this arm behind your back and turn, for this case, toward the right side. And that can also be a nice way to stretch out this. Do you feel anything happening? Yeah. Yeah, so you can practice this one when you have time, like before you eat breakfast or whatever, every once in a while. Okay, go ahead and release this one and do the right side as well, just to keep you even. Okay. What if you relax the shoulder down a little bit more? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, go ahead and take a break from that. You can bring your arm around in front. Very good. Okay, so we've done some twisting, we've done movement for your spine, we've done movement for your neck. Now we're going to get a little bit more serious. We're going to get into some core strengthening. You probably are familiar with the posture called boat pose. It's normally practiced sitting on the floor. You lean back, you extend your legs up, and you stretch your arms forward. So we can also do something like that when we're sitting. All you do is engage your abs, lean back a tiny bit just until you start to feel them really engage strongly, and you can keep your hands down, or you can stretch them forward like we do in a traditional boat pose. Yeah, keep lifting up with your chest, keep breathing. And you'll hold this for about, I would say, 3 to 4 breaths to start. That's about 3, and then take a break. Inhale, come up, and release your arms down. And we can do maybe 2 or 3 sets of this. So if you're ready, engage again, lengthen your spine, lean back a tiny bit. Yep, and then arms can stretch forward. Go ahead, keep breathing. I'm going to get some blocks for me. Okay, when you're ready, come up. Yep, take a little break. We were talking earlier about how these blocks are helpful, not only if you have an injury, but also if you're petite. And my leg from my knee to my foot is kind of short, so using these blocks under here is beneficial for me too. and maybe for you too. And if you don't have these blocks at home, you might use books or a towel or, you know, anything that gives you a little bit of height under your feet. All right, shall we do one more? Okay, long spine, abs engage, lean back, extend your arms forward, keep breathing. Yeah, keep reaching up with your sternum so that we don't get any pain in your low back. And you don't have to lean back very far here, just depending on your own strength, your own fitness level, you can adjust for you. Okay, next inhale, come on up and release your arms down. Whew, okay, that was a lot. Next, I think that we should stretch out our abs a little bit, or at least relax them, because you just engage them so much. So let's repeat the cat and cow from earlier. Hands are on your knees. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, round your back, shoulders are relaxed down. Super. Inhale, chest reaches up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. And then inhale to a neutral spine position. Okay, awesome. Next, we're going to work on stretching your legs out a little bit. And it's another thing that can be tricky to do if one of your legs, one side, ankle, knee, whatever it is injured. So we're going to use the platform to bring your leg up onto. So let's turn this way first, and you can bring your right leg up onto the platform. Yeah, and do you want to keep this block under your foot? Is it comfortable there? Okay, that looks good. Your femur is parallel to the floor, so this looks like a nice alignment. Okay, and I'm going to bring you a strap. There's a few different ways that we can do this posture, like different variations. Let's start with just sitting tall. That's a good first step, because if you have a lot of tightness in the back of your leg, just sitting tall can start to make it feel like it's stretching. Do you feel any stretching happening? Plus, you know, you have a little bit of height under your heel, and that's going to make it's almost like you're forward folding, even if you're not forward folding, because you've got that height there. So that's the first option. Second option, you can use a strap and fold toward your leg. How is that? Okay. Is it comfortable, or is it too much stretching?
That's good.
It's okay? All right. You can stay here. So if you're doing this version, you can stay for a few breaths, 3 or 4 breaths, take a break, repeat again. And I know you like to work on strengthening, so let's do a different version for you, which is dynamic. So I'll go ahead and take the strap, and you're going to start with your right hand down alongside your hip here. Left hand can stay on your knee. And then I'll just demonstrate here so that you can also see what I'm doing. You're going to do inhale, arms go forward and up. Abs are strong here, back is strong. Exhale, fold as much as you're comfortable. Then inhale, extend your spine, so draw your shoulder blades toward each other. Exhale, fold again. Then inhale, stretch your arms forward and come up. And exhale, arms go forward and down. Comfortable? Okay, inhale, arms go forward and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend your spine, shoulder blades draw toward each other. Good. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend your arms forward, come up. Exhale, arms go forward and down. We're going to do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend your spine. Wonderful. Exhale, fold again. Inhale, abs are strong, come all the way up. Exhale, arms go forward and down. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Good. And exhale, arms go forward and down. Very good. Did you feel any work happening, like strengthening in your back and your abs? Great. Go ahead and turn and face front, and then we'll turn around to the other side. And I'll go ahead and move this one out, because you're probably not going to want it. Okay, great. So same thing on this side. We're going to do 4 rounds. Inhale, arms go forward and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, arms go forward and down. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend, shoulder blades draw toward each other. Yes. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, arms go forward and down. Good. Is that 2 or 3? 2. Okay, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. I can see your flexibility is improving now. Exhale, arms go down. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Then inhale, come all the way up, arms go overhead. Exhale, arms go forward and down. Good. Comfortable? Okay, go ahead and turn and face front. And with all that twisting, you might straighten your clothes out just a little. We'll cut that part out. And then, let's see. Okay, so we'll just have a little pause here while we sort this out. Okay, so we did all of that, and now you're going to move to lying on the floor. Okay, so actually I'm going to talk to you about that Janu Shasana a little bit before we lie down on the platform. So let's go ahead and put this under your foot. Okay, I'm going to clap again because I don't know if Peachy needs it. All right, so what I noticed in that Janu Shasana that you were just working on is that it appeared that your left leg was tighter than your right. Did it feel that way?
It's either that or I was pushing harder.
Pushing harder?
But it is. I mean, I am doing bending over. Whatever I need to do, this
is with that leg.
To work out.
Yes, and that's what happens. You know, if this one is injured, then this one's doing all the work, and then it gets tighter.
Yeah.
So it's not surprising that it appeared harder to fold or more challenging to fold on that side.
Okay.
All right, so now let's go ahead and move to some lying down posture. So I'm going to move out of your way. And you can slide back just a tiny bit and then go ahead and lie down. You're going to put your head to like this end maybe and your feet that way. And slide this way just a tiny bit so you'll have plenty of space to stretch out your arms. Right, exactly. Please don't fall off. We don't need any more injuries. All right, so I'm going to prop up your legs just a little. Let's see what works well. I think we're going to use 2. That looks too short. 2 bolsters. How is that? Okay. And is this thick in the back? Do they feel even, or do you want a tiny bit extra height on your left side?
Bad.
It's not bad? Okay. I'm going to put one more under here to lift your legs up a tiny bit more. This is a medium-sized bolster. Is that okay? Yeah? Knees look even. Looking pretty good. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to put a tiny bit of height under this ankle so that the lower part of the leg is bent evenly. So that's something that we do here in the studio, huh? We have so many props. Sorry, give me just a second to figure out how I'm going to do this. I thought I knew, but I didn't know. Okay, go ahead and lift your left leg up a tiny bit and then set it down. Is that too tall?
No.
It's good? Okay, yeah, I think that's better. All right, so many props so that we can help the body be comfortable and symmetrical, as much as possible when we're doing our yoga practice. So the first thing we're going to do now that you're down and comfortable is just stretch your arms out, turn your palms face up, and just relax and breathe for a little bit. You can close your eyes if you want to. Let your shoulders release down toward the floor. And you mentioned, as you keep breathing here and relaxing a little bit, I'm going to talk through this, that when you have something heavy on your foot like this and you're sleeping the sleeping is going to be a bit disrupted. If you're sleeping on one side or the other side, it feels not like it normally does. But if you can get into a comfortable position like this one, legs elevated symmetrically, then the body's going to feel more comfortable. So this can be a really nice way while you have this boot on to help your back muscles relax, and your neck and your hips, all the parts. Okay, now let's start to do a little bit of movement again. So first thing is just rolling your head from side to side, slow and easy. And then start to bring your head back to the center. And then we're going to do a little bit of core strengthening. So now bring your knees up towards your chest and take a hold of them. And I'll move these props out of the way. I think we're finished with them actually, so I'll put them down. Is that comfortable-ish for you?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to work on, since you've got more weight on your right foot, but your hands are helping, so it's helping to balance you out a little bit, so I think this is fine. Engage your abdominal muscles, and we're going to use your abs to help your knees move away from you on inhale and toward you on exhale. So inhale, you're just going to straighten your elbows and try to let your abs do most of the work. Exhale, the abs are helping to bring your knees in. Perfect, just like that. Inhale, knees move away. Exhale, toward. Good. Inhale, away. Exhale, toward. Let's do two more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. All right, next we're going to roll. Let's go ahead and roll and face that way. I think you've got plenty of space. You're not going to fall off. And you're going to stack your legs. Are they more or less comfortable? Okay. Stretch your left arm forward. Yeah. And your right arm on top. And your head will rest down in just a minute here. Bring your right arm up toward the ceiling and back. And as you do that, start to turn and look up toward the ceiling. Does your head comfortably rest down, or do you want a pillow? Ooh, that looks good. How's your back?
Fine.
Okay. Any stretching happening? Is it like upper back, middle back, shoulder?
Left, upper, middle.
Okay. Left, upper, and middle.
A
Little bit on the right side. Okay. Stay here. Keep breathing. For some people who are very tight in their backs, it may be that when you roll back this way, your arm's floating. If that happens, it's okay. You can, another variation, and you can try this too if you want to, this arm that's on this side, the one that you lifted up and back, you can do a little bit of movement like a snow angel. So inhale, bring the arm back that way. Yeah, even a little more if it's comfortable. And then exhale, slide it back down to the starting place. So inhale, back, exhale, down. Just go ahead and do a couple more. That's a really nice way to release tightness in the shoulder. Very good. When you're ready, go ahead and bring your right arm around in front of you. And then, is it possible to roll all the way over onto your right side? Yeah? Okay, come on around this way. Okay, good. And then we're going to do the same thing. So left arm is going to extend up toward the ceiling and back. As you do that, you can start to turn your face and look up toward the ceiling. Good. How's this side? Okay? Good. So stay right here and breathe. On this side, do you feel any stretching happening in your low back on the left side? Not too much? Okay. Okay. Stay right here a little bit. If you want to, you can do that snow angel, inhaling up and exhaling down. Yeah. And if you want to, you can kind of extend the range of motion. I find it's usually beneficial to extend it this way as much as you can, and then on the down direction, normally when you get to around shoulder height, you start to lose any sensation of of stretching, and it's you don't get a whole lot by bringing it down toward your hip. So back up toward your ear, and then straight out from your shoulder. Perfect. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and bring your left arm around this way. Good, and then roll onto your back again. And once again, you want any help? Got it. You're going to bring your knees up toward your chest. And this time, we're just going to relax your back and kind of neutralize everything by rocking a little bit side to side. Great. Are you ready to come back up to sitting? Okay. See how you want to do that. Ah, you're strong. You can do this. Okay. And your blue block is there. You can set your foot down. So in the Krishnamacharya tradition, we always end the practice with breathing. So we're going to do some breathing practice to wrap it up. Let's see what we should do. Sit up tall. That's a given. Relax your shoulders. You can close your eyes if it's comfortable for you. Okay. Start to just lengthen out your breath. Long, smooth breaths. Try to make the breath smooth from beginning to end of inhale and from beginning to end of exhale. Good. Spend a couple of more breaths like that, very smoothly. Good. Then start to visualize when you inhale, expanding your chest, your ribs out toward the sides, and maybe also forward and back. So 360 degrees around your body. When you inhale, you're having expansion. On your exhales, think about contracting from your abdomen first to begin the exhale, to begin the flow of the breath back out of your body. Continue focusing on this visualization, guiding the breath for another few breaths. Very good. Start to breathe naturally now. Okay, very good. When you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. How are you feeling?
Good.
Doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Nice to do some yoga again.
Yeah.
Can you tell me, out of the practice we did today, did anything stand out for you that was especially beneficial? So we did a lot of twisting, we did neck work, stretching your legs.
Probably the twisting.
Twisting?
Yeah, the twisting, even the neck work too.
Yeah. The spine is so important, so that's
Yeah.
not
It's a big thing.
Yeah, very good. Okay, very nice. Well, thank you for practicing with
Thank
me
you.
today.
This
I
is
hope this
really
was
good.
beneficial
Thank you
for
so
you.
much.
You're welcome, and I hope this was beneficial for you as well. As I said earlier, if you have any questions, I'd love to hear from you. Please post in the comments below. And if you have any requests for future videos, I'd be happy to hear about that as well. All right, have a good one. Namaste.